Lindsay, what's going on? Good morning. Good morning, morning. All right, what do we got here? There we go. Happy Monday, happy Monday. Heavy Head, what's going on? Good morning. Welcome. Blocking my chair, man. There we go. King, what's going on, y'all? Salty Sasquatch, what's going on? Happy Monday. Good morning, everybody. Let me adjust the camera here. Excellent. Vendetta, how you doing, my man? Good morning. All right, let me go ahead and begin the first givey. Boom, there you go. Jump on in there and win a CD. That's right. All right, good morning. Everybody have a good weekend? Lovely weekend. My son was up visiting. He's down at Camp Lejeune for the next 5 weeks. Is the radio too loud? I never can tell on your end if it's going to be too loud or not. But, High Grounds, what's up? Good morning. So, yeah, my son's in the Marine Corps, if I had mentioned that before. I'm sure I mentioned it before. But he's at Camp Lejeune for the next 5 weeks going to school. And so he came up to visit. So he and I went to the new Buc-ee's in Virginia. What's up? So we went to the new Buc-ee's, which is in Rockingham, Virginia, which, if you know, Stanton area, going towards Skyline Drive and all that stuff. So we went to the Buc-ee's on Saturday, and it did not disappoint. It's Buc-ee's. What can I say? You know, those of you that hate Buc-ee's, well, you're like, Buc-ee's sucks. But, bro, I will drive 2 hours to go to a gas station. Yes, that's correct. It is a gas station. It is a highly inflated gas station, essentially, is what it is. But it's worth it, man. We went up there, and I bought all kinds of goodies, unnecessary goodies that I don't need. But it's Buc-ee's, man. It's Buc-ee's. Yeah. Anyway, all right, we got the giveaway going. Jump on in there, win a free CD. Tell you the rules. We have rules. Not really rules, but, you know, parameters. All right, if you've never been to one of the shows before, welcome. Thanks for stopping by the show, y'all. Good morning. Hub, what's up? So here's how it works. All CDs, $2. Keeping it simple, y'all. I like to keep it simple. $2 for a CD. Here's how we do it. We run the CD for 5 seconds. It is not sudden death. So if you guys get into a bidding war, it's good. Good for me, anyway. If anybody wins it, if the case needs to be replaced, I replace it. I'm not going to send it out in a smashed case. If the CD itself looks like it's been used as a hockey puck, this one thankfully has not. It's in perfect shape. Ooh, look at that. Anyway, if it needs to be resurfaced, I have a JFJ right over there on the bench. I resurface them, okay? So if you're a collector or a reseller, either way, I make sure that you get something you're going to be proud to own or sell, all right? That's how we do it. The giveaways, once somebody wins a CD here in about 2.5 minutes, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up a pile of CDs, like so. And then you tell me whether you want it from the top, the middle, or the bottom, and I'll do a blind draw, okay, for your free. First draw is 1, second draw is 2, third draw is 3 CDs. So you're going to get some hang out for the show. You might win all of them, who knows, all right? So that's how we do that. Shipping, $8.99, max shipping, no matter how many you buy, all right? So I did finally learn how to set that. And everything will ship today, all right? I don't like to sit on this stuff. I want it out. So that's how we do it, all right? Very good. What's up, Chip? There we go. So let's turn this thing around and get to selling some CDs. Skidmark, what's up? How you doing? You guys let me know if the radio's too loud. So I had to do some adjustments to stuff. Chip. That's right. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. And they're random draws. I don't even know what's in these tubs. I pick up these tubs when I'm running around doing my book pickups, CD pickups. So you're more than welcome to ask if I have something, but if I don't see it right here in front of me, I probably cannot definitively tell you if I have it or not. All right. So let's get it on. What's up, everybody? All right, you got just 51 seconds. Jump in on that giveaway. All right, here we go. Let me angle this differently, and I'll lower it a little more. You like my sound effects? You got to have those for a profitable show. You got to have the sound effects. All right, here we go. Heart. Oh, and stickers. You're kind of on your own. I don't have time to peel stickers, but I will make sure the case looks good and the CD looks good. There you go. Heart. Desire walks on. Yep. That one looks good. All right, here we go. You know what? I'm going to wait for we got 16 seconds. I'm going to go ahead and wait for the giveaway. We are going to wait. Might as well knock that out. Give away something free and cool and awesome and all that stuff, man. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Who's gonna win it? Tick, 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 tick. Oh, James, you won some stuff last week. Nice. Good on you. All right, James. You're getting the day started off right. All right, James. Top, middle, or bottom, my friend? You with us, James, or did you run off somewhere? James, James, James. Calling for James. Your plane is about to leave. All right, James. All right, so I'm going to do it for you since you're not here. We're going to go draw right from the middle, and we're going to see what James wins. James wins Junkie XL today. There you go, James. I hope you like Junkie XL. It's in perfect condition. Boom. All right, James. Let me make you a tag here. James. Bam. Got you. Got crap all on my table. I can't even use it to stack stuff. All right. Good to go. All right, let's get back to heart. Back to heart. That's nice. All right. Here we go. Auction. $2 and go for some heart. And pass. Next, we've got, what in the heck is this? No, I couldn't see it. Metallica. Is that backwards? Come on, get out. Get out. Oh, you're stuck. Hold on a second. I don't want to mess it up. Come on. All right, there we go. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, okay. All right, I was like, wait a minute. For a second there, I thought something was... There we go. There we go. Much better. Much better. Get that back in the case. Back in the case. There we go. Check the disc. Disc is perfect. All right, some Metallica on a Monday morning. Sad Sack, good morning. What's going on? And pass. Next, we've got a sealed. It's never too early for Christmas favorites. There you go, but it's sealed. It's 2 CDs, and you get a ton of your Christmas jams. So this would be great for your upcoming Christmas parties. Just pop that in there. That's right. Happy, happy Monday. All right. And pass on Christmas. You guys are a bunch of Grinches. All right, how about Fleetwood Mac, The Dance? Perfecto. I love them when they are in perfecto condition. That is good. That means less clean time for Ray. And more packing it and getting it out of here. And pass. And we will go over the passes later in the show. How about the Journey? There you go. Whoop. And that case right there will get replaced if someone gets this, and I'll do a little resurfacing on that one to clean it up for you. Good morning, everybody. If I didn't catch you coming in the door, welcome, welcome, welcome to the show. Everything's $2, $2, $2. How about Toto, Kingdom of Desire? And as I mentioned, if a disc needs to be resurfaced, I do that. And if a case needs to be replaced, I do that as well. So, whether you're a collector or reseller, you're getting some good quality stuff. And pass. Next, In Excess, Suicide Blonde, CD5 maxi single. Whew. Pretty. There you go. And bam. Next, Junior Vasquez, Volume 1, 2 CD compilation. Twofer, and they both look great. And here we go. Oh, okay. Well, here we go. That's Volume 1. I didn't realize this was right here with it. How about Volume 2, Junior Vasquez, 2 CD set. I'm guessing, not rock, alternative maybe? Disco, something, funk, I don't know. What y'all think? Cassettes, no. Papa Smurf, I have a pile of cassettes. You know what? I'm going to run a cassette show Monday. Monday will be, a week from today, I will run my first cassette show. Because I have enough now, I think, for a decent-sized show. So none today, though, but next Monday for sure. Will be a Cassette Monday. Junior Works, 8-ball, 17 power tracks from today's hottest dance label. What up, Momo? How you doing? Good morning. Yes, next Monday, cassettes. Cassette show. I've been collecting them. I've been putting them to the side. And I think I finally have enough now to run a show. Hooter Kale. Hooter Kale, did I say that right? Good morning. Blondie. Remixed, remade, remodeled. We went from Blondie to Bluey. Okay, well, there you go. All right, here we go. Pass. How about Ray Charles, Genius Loves Company? This is a nice set. I get this every now and then. I got a sealed one not too long ago. The sealed one went to Amazon. It sold quick. What's the matter, you? What's up? Good. Happy Monday. How you doing? Good morning. Good morning. That's right. That's right. And pass. No. Let me grab a handful out the box. Out the box. How about a little Blood, Sweat, and Tears greatest hits? Greatest hits. Oh, got another case that's going to get replaced. I'll clean the top of that one off, and I'll give the bottom of it a little polish. A little polishing. There you go. Here's a question. Do any of you guys have used solar? You got the panels on your ceiling, on your roof. Any of y'all doing that? If so, I would love to get your feedback. Tell me what you think of it. The very best of singers and songwriters. Because we have a meeting tonight. Somebody's solar company coming to the house tonight to give us the whole spiel and the rundown and all that stuff. And I am curious. I love to get feedback from people who already have it and have been using it, and their good or bad feedback. Yeah, exactly. I've heard good and bad. A good buddy of mine got it 3 years ago. He loves it. But then I've heard the horror stories as well. So, Bee Gees, their greatest hits, the record. He was saying that before he got it, his average... Yeah, high grounds, yeah. Yep, agreed. He said before his panels got installed, his normal power bill average throughout the year, of course, was like $260. And he got the panels, didn't cost him anything out of pocket, but he pays $160 a month to pay for the panels. And his power bill dropped to $60 a month. So now he's paying around $220 versus the $250, $260, and then once the panels are paid off, his bill will drop down to like $60. So he's already saving some money. Leonard Skinner, greatest hits. Grateful Dead, no, unfortunately, I don't think I have any Grateful Dead in today's group. I absolutely would remember that. So yeah, don't think so. Sorry about that. Tin Jed, sorry about that. But he likes it. For him, it's worked out pretty good. Solar, and I mean, he's saving a little bit of money, you know. But he does not have the battery generator thing. I guess some of them have that. They install batteries in your house, and the sun charges up the battery. learning about it. Country karaoke. Well, there you go. A 2-disc. Hell, I might keep this. I've been known to jam out at some karaoke bars from time to time. What do we got on here? 5 o'clock somewhere. Goodbye time. Whiskey lullaby. Redneck woman. Huh. Oh, well, look at there. He does, High Grounds. He lives right here in Williamsburg. I am just south of Williamsburg. And his house, he doesn't have nearly, is this going to open? Whoa! He doesn't have, his house is a good chunk smaller than mine. And so I think he said they installed something, whoa, that didn't close right. I think he said they installed something like 80 panels on his house. And I don't know how big the panels are. Why is this being such a pain? You know what? I'm going to put this away later. I will just put that up there if anybody wants some country karaoke, and I'll package it properly. I don't want to delay the show here. But yeah, he's kind of in the same area. Sad Sack wants some country karaoke. Are we going to sing some country karaoke? Look at that. Look at that. We're going to get your daughter to sing, where is it at? Redneck Woman. She was just talking about Gretchen Wilson this weekend, so we're going to get her to sing that. She doesn't know it yet. $50 a month. Holy moly, that's awesome. That is fantastic. Yeah, I would love that, because our power bill around here averages around $350, $360 a month. So we are looking forward to seeing what this whole thing can do, you know. Party time. Oh, more karaoke, was it? Oh, okay, that wasn't on purpose. Lyric booklet included. What's on this one? You make it easy, cry pretty, tequila, up, down, get along, hide the wine, a long way. All right, you got some good ones on here. All right. And, so yeah, so we're looking forward. State program, huh? What state do you live in? We're in Virginia, obviously. Elton John, something about the way you look tonight. You're in Illinois. Okay, gotcha. What's your normal, do you have a year average of what your power bill usually looks like? Well, the cost up front is nil. Because my buddy, I asked him, I was like, how much did you pay out of pocket? He goes, nothing. They financed the entire amount. And I believe he said a chunk of his power goes to Dominion Power. So, yeah. Yes. Talk. So, because I guess they have some programs, I don't know, and that's why the guy's coming by tonight to kind of educate us. Some of the power that is generated goes back to Dominion Power, so they're benefiting obviously off our panels, and so there's that break. I guess that's part of the break in the bill or whatever. I don't know. We're trying to figure out. I was just curious if anybody, 38 special, and I'll replace this whole case. This looks kind of rough. This is looking kind of sketch. It's looking a little sketch, y'all. Yeah, I'm hoping, you know, because we had to send him, before the meeting tonight, we had to send him they wanted to see the past year's worth of power bills to see what we're averaging and how many kilowatts we use per day. And so we sent him that. Yeah, we are, let me see. Yeah, this is a 5-bedroom home, although some of the bedrooms are a little bit smaller. In fact, one of the bedrooms, the wife turned it into her craft room. And so, 5-bedroom, how many baths do we have? We're 4,000 square feet, because we have a downstairs apartment, and that's included in that 4,000. So it's not one 4,000 square foot house, you know what I mean? So we have the downstairs apartment, and Eurythmics Greatest Hits. So I am very interested to see, and this is only the first one, and my buddy who got solar, I said, who do you suggest? The company coming by tonight is the company that hooked him up and set his system up. So I'm looking forward to it, because I said, have you had any problems with them? And he said the only issue was, what is this? Joan Osborne, Relish. The only issue he had was right after they did the installation, well, not right after, but shortly after they did the installation, the roof leaked a little bit. But they came out, he said they were quick to get out here and fix the leak. Anything that needed to be whatever done got done, no problem. And he's like, so he's been pretty happy with them overall. So, because we had our roof replaced here in 22. See, and I've heard the same thing, Mama. That if they're on the house, you can't sell. So yeah, that's good. I'm glad you brought that up because that's another question too. I've heard that. Can't say if it's true or not. Don't know. Because yeah, if somebody wants to move in after we leave here, they're like, well, I don't want all those panels on your roof. We don't want all that. Okay. So, Steve Miller Band, greatest hits. So yeah, so I'm curious. I'm going to get some questions answered, and I will give y'all an update. That's right. The devil's in the details. That's right. The devil is in the details. So yeah, I'll give you guys an update on Wednesday morning and let you know what they said, in case anybody else is curious about it. Elvis, this one case will also get replaced. 30 #1 hits. You get a whole lot of hits. I'm in Virginia. We are in, it's a twofer. We are in Virginia, just south of Richmond. So, and that one will get cleaned up all around if anybody gets this one. So yeah, just anything we can do to save a buck. Y'all know how that works. And if solar is it, then solar it shall be. Erasure. I cannot for the life of me say their name right. Erasure. Pop 20 hits. Good morning, everybody. I know I didn't welcome you all in the door. I was over here yapping about solar. So, good morning, everybody. If I have a couple bourbons, it gets really thick. I'm told. Of course, I can't hear my own voice. But yeah, born and raised North Carolina, but been Virginia boy pretty much most of my life. Sheryl Crow, come on. A slight twang. Just a slight twang. That's right. I'm told the accent gets a lot thicker when the libations start getting served. Okay, what do we got here? I have no idea. Y'all know what this is? What does that say? No, I don't know. Dumb, what is going on? There's no words on this. I don't have a clue. I'll bet. Mama, I'll bet. SigarRoss.com? I don't know. Crisp, what's up? Good morning. West by God, Virginia. That's right. It's funny, when I drive to Pittsburgh to see a buddy of mine, I take the, I forget the highway name, but it goes right up through, Springs, something Springs, dang it, and it takes you right up to Breezewood. Is this new or resealed? Well, it looks factory sealed. Okay, a factory sealed Elton John. We had this same one earlier, but it wasn't sealed. But here you go, brand new, steel sealed. Captain Slurp, I love it. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the show. $2. Los Lonely Boys, Berkeley Springs. That's it, Berkeley Springs. I knew I'd remember it. And there's a town I drive through, Paw Paw. Is it Paw Paw? Paw Paw, West Virginia? Yeah, I think it's Paw Paw. Little bitty. If you blink, you miss it. Little town, you drive right on through it. But for me to go from here to Pittsburgh, that's, for me anyway, that's the quickest way. That way I avoid the DC traffic altogether, because I do not want to drive through that nonsense. All right, what do we got here? We got one-hit wonders. All right, who's on here? Is it one disc or two? It is 2 discs. Play that funky music. One Take Over the Line. Afternoon Delight. Life is a Rock. I Can Help. My Maria. Okay. Got some good ones on here. Some good one-hit wonders. Ba-da-bop, bop, bop, and pass. How about Pop Goes the 70s? Okay, what do we got on here? 2 disc. So Into You, Fly Robin Fly, Sentimental Lady, Show and Tell, Wildflower, Delta Dawn, Rock Me Gently. Okay. We got some good ones in here. Alright, here we go. 70s pop. All you Gen Xers. And bam! How about some 3 Doors Down, Time of My Life? Alright. Perfect Condition. Pop Goes to 70s, yes. You know what? I might hold on to that one. I'm going to put it right with your karaoke CD. Meltdown, no, not today, but somebody asked earlier in the show, next Monday, a week from today, I will have my first cassette show, and there will be some rock in it, because I finally have been, I've been collecting cassettes for a while, and finally have enough for a show. 3 Doors Down, 17 days. So yes, yep, Monday. What in the world is this? 3 Doors Down, okay, there we go. So yeah, next Monday, 8 a.m., cassette show. I got it's a smaller tub, but I got a tub of them. So yeah, it'll be hopefully be a good show. And might pick up some more this week. Who knows? I never know. I never know what's going to be there when I show up for my book and whatnot pickups. John Anderson, Seminole Wind. Is he still alive? Is John Anderson still with us, or did he pass? I've not heard that name in quite some time. Chucky, what's up? Good morning. The Ridge Cafe. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, y'all. How you doing? $2 each. So, Chucky, will you answer my question about John Anderson? Is he with us or not with us? Travis Tritt, it's all about to change. Here's a quarter. That's probably my favorite Travis Tritt song. And Trouble. Of course, I like Trouble. That's always a winner. The Right Stuff. Exactly. Yes. Good morning. After this one, I'm going to start the next Givey in the background. Pass on that one. All right, let's do the second Givey. Second Givey. There you go. Y'all jump on in there, y'all. Going to give away 2 CDs on this one. How about Keith Whitley? Don't Close Your Eyes. That's a good jam. There you go. Looking good. Looking good. All right. Here we go. Big Bass Boy, what's going on? Do some fishing this weekend? Rush. Test for Echo. Rock 103.5. I don't know what station, where they're located, but you get the free sticker. And boom. We're slapping the bass man. Oh, look. Okay. We got that one. And another Rush. Presto. Vintage Squid, what's going on? Good morning. Gordy, what's going on? Hello, y'all. $2 CDs. Monday Music, or Music Monday. And boom. Next, how about some Tina Turner? Best. All right. Yay, here we go. Come on now. Come on now. All right, what do we got here? Oh, nice one. We got a good one coming up. You Queen fans, how about Classic Queen? I think, are we missing the insert? Yeah, I think we are. The back insert of it, anyway. What's on this one? A Kind of Music. Bohemian Rhapsody, Under Pressure, Hammer to Fall, Stone Cold Crazy, 1 Year of Love, Radio Gaga. All right. Here we go. Classic Queen coming at you. All right. And pass. Got a giveaway running, y'all. Jump on in there. Win 2 CDs. How about Blackstreet Finally? What do we got here? What do we got here? Look. Okay, that one we get a little surfacing. Make it all nice and pretty. And what's going to be up next? We got some Stevie Ray Vaughan, y'all. What is this? In Step. Stevie Ray. There we go. Looking good, looking good. The wife and I were watching a show last night, one of those ridiculous wedding shows that just numb your brain, but sometimes you need that, right, as a palate cleanser. What was it? I can't remember the name of the show, but anyway. The guy hired Stevie Ray Vaughan's little brother somehow to come in and play. The guy can rock. What's going on with the... Oh, that's cool. Sort of a 3D case here. Steve Vai, The Elusive Light and Sound, Volume 1. That's a cool case. That's neat. Dude, goodness. 40 jams on this thing? Dang. I'm getting some music in there. All right, here we go. Chucky. Chucky with the win. Thank you, Chucky. Appreciate that. All right. Very nice. You got it. You're welcome. Yeah, that's a cool case. I like that. That's just neat. That is just neat. All right. Next. Wilson Phillips, California. Wilson Phillips. All right. Clean, clean. Looks good. Looks good. And pass. How about some Ronnie Millsap? Stranger Things Have Happened. Don't remember. Is it? Oh, Stranger Things Have Happened. There you go. That is the title. There you go. I'm really hoping to find some albums. I've purchased a set of super nice vintage, if you guys are familiar, the older Pioneer. They're round, wooden case. They have the wooden lattice work around them. They are super nice. I got a set of those from a lady here locally yesterday. And then also, Ronnie Millsap, Greatest Hits Volume 2. The CS06s, if you're a Pioneer, vintage, whatever. But super nice speakers. But I was chatting with her, and I always ask whenever I buy something from somebody off Facebook Marketplace if they have any other stuff they're looking to get rid of. And she goes, well, as a matter of fact, my husband and I, oh, here we go, High Grounds, boom, High Grounds with the win. All right, let me run this first, High Grounds. Or did I already run it? I don't know. We're going to run it again if I did. And she says, as a matter of fact, you... Okay, all right. Let me see here. Let me see. All right, let's do... Oh, man. We're still going to do the blind draw, but I'll do it for you. All right, let me see what we got here. All right, so... What feels right? What feels right? What feels right? Let's do this one right above the white case. And you get a redraw. You get one redraw if you don't like what I get here. The Beatles Symphony. This is actually pretty cool. They're putting Beatles songs to classical music. That's pretty neat, actually. I sold one of these before, and I had a chance to listen to it before I sent it out. And it's actually pretty good. So are you okay with that one? Oh, yep, true. Okay, I like the way you think. All right, so let's do something more towards the top. All right, not bad. George Michael, Elton John. What do we got here? Nice. Okay. All right. Freedom. Oh, it's four songs, so it's not a whole bunch, but it's some of their duets. All right, there you go, High Grounds. Excellent. All right. Let me make you a tag. Bam! Gotcha. Awesome. Thank you so much for hanging out and winning some stuff. All right, next. Hellbound. Icon. Move to Move. Oh, Contan. I can't even read the damn name of the band. Can. I thought it said ICON. Oh, jeez. All right. There we go. Coming at ya. Bam. Concan. Oh, jeez. Now I see it. Now I see it. How about some Dusty Springfield Gold? A little before my time. I don't know. Do I know Dusty Springfield? I'm sure if I heard one of her jams, I might recognize it. This is the kind of stuff my mom and dad listened to a little bit growing up, so I'm sure I know of them. Odds and Ends Garage Sale, love it. Good morning, Jordy. Good morning, y'all. How about the Bellamy Brothers, Greatest Hits Volume 3? All right, good morning, everybody. If I didn't catch you coming in the door, which I'm sure I didn't because I've been sitting here yapping. Good morning. $2 CDs. $2 CDs. And we're going to go over the passes later in the show for those of you jumping in late or midway through the show here. How about the Charms? Strange Magic. The Charms. Okay, I don't know the Charms. Cool disc, though. I like that disc art. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Oh, yeah. And pass. Next, we got Genesis Abacab. There we go. Looking at the names on this one. Which one was my favorite on this one? I think No Reply at All was my favorite off this album. I do love me some Genesis. All right. Whoop. Here we go. Coming at you. And pass. How about the Nashville Sessions? Leftover Salmon. Featuring a whole bunch of different bands. Midnight Blues. Loving it. Loving In My Baby's Eyes. Dance on Your Head. Are You Sure Hate Done It This Way? There you go. Alright, here we go. High Grounds likes that one. If I can get the glare off of it. High Grounds, thank you so much for that purchase. Oops, I'm about to fall out of my seat. I'm so excited. Okay, there we go. Now we're good. Now we're good. How about another Genesis? We Can't Dance. Okay, which one off here? Tell Me Why I'm Living Forever. I think Way of the World. I think that's the one off this one I like best. Southern Treasure House, hello, good morning. Regalia? No. I know, I'm screwing it up. Megadeth. No, I know, I don't have any harder stuff, Sade. I know, sorry. I rarely get any of the hard and the metal stuff. For whatever reason, man, it's not in the cards for me to find that kind of stuff when I show up for my CD and book pickups. Santana. Because pretty much all of these items that I sell are things I picked up at estate sales or people downsizing, and they call me and say, hey, I got a bunch of stuff here, just come get it. So, all right, next, Erasure. Fingers and Thumbs, Cold Summer Day. One time last year, though, I think it was at Christmas time, I bought yeah, I got your message, so let me see here. Bam. It was a Christmas, and I bought a mix box, and they sent me like 50 different random CDs. Most of it was like hard metal, and it was awesome because they were all brand new. Bryan Adams, So Far So Good. They were all brand new. You didn't know what you were getting, and I should have bought a whole bunch of those boxes because it was cheap. You know, they were just trying to get rid of old inventory, and there was even some vinyl in there as well, which was cool. But for the life of me, I cannot remember the website or the store. I'll be ending the show on this one, Odds and Ends. I'll be around 9:20 today. So yeah, so I'd usually do 8 to 9. How about Acoustic Alchemy, The New Edge? Oh yeah. Yeah, my shows usually go 8 to 9 a.m. and sometimes they run over a little bit, but yeah, generally 8 to 9. Because as soon as the show is done, I get stuff packed and I jump right into my day. I would love to run shows later in the day, but oh my gosh. I've tried it. I can't. The folks that do the night shows, good on them. I just can't do it. ZZ Top, La Futura. Futura? Futura? I know I'm screwing that up. It looks good. All right, little ZZ. Here we go. Coming at you. And boop. Pass. How about some Jethro Tull? Crest of a Knave. Alright, looks good, looks good. Little Jethro Tull on a Monday. Chucky, there you go. He appreciates some good Jethro. Chucky, thank you very much, Chucky. I'm going to put it down here with your Steve Vai CD. That's really, I still love that cover. And bam! How about some Ozzy Osbourne? R.I.P. Ozzy. R.I.P. Was this a tribute? 2 record set on 1 CD. Special collector edition. Ozzy Osbourne. Randy Rhoads live, recorded in 1981, complete with all original artwork. Alright, well let's check it out. Yeah, it's a nice one. Alright, what do we got going on here? What kind of artwork are we talking about? Get that out of there. Let's see what we got here. Hey, Randy. Nice, nice. Very cool, very cool. Oh, you can get yourself some Ozzy merchandise, maybe. I don't know if you can still send that in or not, but I guess it's worth a try. All right. All right, here we go. How about some Ozzy? Natty, there you go, Natty. Getting a good one. Natty, with that first purchase, thank you so much. Appreciate you coming by the show. Picked up a good one. I might listen to this one before I shoot it out. Might have to check that one out. I have not seen that one come through the show before. I thought some ZZ. We all know this one. Eliminator. Natty, okay, good. Yes, I might have to listen to that jam before I sip it out. Eliminator. There you go. All right, here we go. You're welcome, too. Thank you for coming by the show. Much appreciated. Oh, Natty wants another one. Some ZZ. There you go. Natty likes the good stuff. Thanks, Natty. There you go. You're on a roll. Bam. All right. Common thread. The songs of the Eagles. There you go. Looking good. Looking good. And pass. All right, let me grab another bunch from the box. All right, come on now. Come on, get out of the box. All right, here we go. How about Aerosmith, Get a Grip? Why does it have an Alice in Chains sticker? Apparently this is not come from this. Oh, that's why. Because it's not original. And that will definitely, I can fix that. It's nothing, it's just surface scratches, but that can be resurfaced for sure. I've done a lot worse. A whole lot worse. And, oh, here we go. Boop. How about Nirvana? Nevermind. And this case will get, the whole thing will get replaced because this is looking kind of yuck-like. All right, here we go. Coming at you. And pass. How about some Frank Sinatra? Old Blue Eyes, greatest hits. Okay. Looks good. Alrighty then. Pass. How about the Guess Who? These Eyes. Oh, what do we got? Oh, looks okay. All right. Good to go. Bam, bam. I wish I had all of these, the album, not just the CD. That'd be great. Enrique Iglesias, Balamos, greatest hits. You like that roll of the tongue? Balamos. There you go. There you go. Enrique Honda. My wife's like, how do you roll your tongue? I just do. I've always been able to do it. She can't do it. It's funny when she tries. All right, how about Party Time Karaoke? What do we got here? Super Hits 21. All right. We got some Katy Perry, some Robin Thicke, Miley Cyrus, Imagine Dragons, Katy Perry. Well, I like Katy Perry on here. Very nice. Very nice. Here we go. Come on, some of y'all karaoke nuts. Joe Satriani. No, I have not seen any of his stuff, but that's exactly the kind of stuff I would normally have, JG, in my stuff here, but I have not seen any. But I tell folks, shoot me a DM. Less than Jake. Nope. I hate telling everybody no all the time. I hate it. But I get such a random mix mash of stuff. But I tell people, please shoot me a DM, and if I ever come across it, I will contact you. I keep a watch list going. Alan Jackson, Don't Rock the Jukebox. Funky Joe, what's up? So yeah, DM me, and I keep the messages because I can't go back into the show here and look at previous messages. And I keep a little watch list. And when I come across something, I'll contact people and let them know that I got it. How about Lionel Richie? What is this? Truly the Love Songs. And bam, bam. Oh, yeah, pass. How about Anita Baker, Rapture? All right, looking good, looking good. Ooh, there you go. And pass. How about Genesis Live, The Way We Walk, Volume 1, The Shorts. Have you seen Phil Collins lately? He's looking a little rough. I think he's getting closer to the end. Of course, we're all getting closer to the end, aren't we? But I think he's still singing, though. He's still doing his thing. Good for him. It's awesome. And how about some, speaking of which, Phil Collins, Serious Hits Live. Oh, yeah. Looking good, looking good. Bam, bam. Pass. How about Bryan Adams, Waking Up the Neighbors? I like this one. What's on this one I like? Is your mama gonna miss you? Hey, honey, can't stop the state. Not guilty of anything. House arrest. Do I say the words? Depend on me. All I want is you. Yep. There you go. Captain, you know, it's funny. I don't think I have any, but I have had that in the past. And it came into the show a couple of times, some Engelbert. No one bid on it, so it went to Goodwill. But I will absolutely, if you DM me, it is definitely one of the Engelbert comes up pretty regularly in my CD pickups. Martina McBride, Wild Angels. So it was highly likely that I will reach out to you in the not too distant future telling you that I did get some Engelbert Humperdinck. So shoot me that DM if you want, and I'll put it to my watch, add it to my watch list. All right. Next. How about Rush, Grace Under Pressure? All right. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. No, I didn't catch everybody when you came in the door, but welcome, welcome to the show, to the big show. Not big show, but, you know, the show. $2 each. $8.99 max shipping, no matter how many you buy. How about Mercy Me Undone? we go. Looking good, looking good. Oh, that's right, I gotta cut the grass today. Not a fan of cutting the grass, y'all. But I do like to pop in the old earbuds, get riding around on the riding mower, so it ain't all bad. Sit there and jam out. How about some Eagles? Their greatest hits. Meant to cut it yesterday, but my son was visiting, and I knew it was going to rain. So, what does that say? Made in the USA by, I thought it said Pooh. It's PDO. It's like, who the heck is Pooh? Winnie the Pooh. All right, bam. How about Aaron Neville, the tattooed heart? All right, what do we got here? Gabby, what's going on? Good morning. Tired writer dad. Cool. Have you written anything that we would know? Invalid, what's going on? How you doing? Good morning, KB. I know I'm Mashmo. I'm going back now. Zozo, what's up? Bill Chill. As I live and breathe. Good morning. Stevie Ray Vaughan, the real deal greatest hits 2. What's up? Good morning. Happy Monday. And yes, Mondays can be happy. I'm a morning person anyway, so they're all happy mornings. I know. People are like, oh, God, morning people. Bam! Including my wife. It's like, oh, God, you're too loud in the morning. Craig Chaquico, I know I'm totally messing that up. Acoustic Highway. All right. That's good. All right. Bam. And bam. How about some Backstreet Boys? Backstreet back. All right. There you go. That's enough. That's enough. That's all I'm going to give you. Is it the same? What the hell? Is it the same CD? Is it a twofer? I know it's not a 2 CD set, but for some reason, there's 2 of the same CD in here. But that, oh boy, that one doesn't look good. We're going to throw that one away. We're going to go with the one that looks better, which I will still resurface and make look even better. That's right, Flippy Flop. Hell yeah. Have you seen, what was that? Not Adam Sandler. What's the dude? He's a former Saturday Night Live, and he had that cop show. And they were doing a lineup, and the lady was like, that's the guy who robbed me, but he was singing a Backstreet Boys song. And he had the 4, he goes, hey, number 3, sing the beginning, sing a Backstreet Boys song. I don't know if y'all seen that clip. This is sealed, by the way. This is Malik Jandali, maybe? Composer and pianist. All right, here we go. Sealed. Coming at you. But that is one of the funniest clips. Oh, my God. All right, Chucky up, yes, oh yes, more cowbell. I think I have that T-shirt somewhere. Thanks, Chucky. All right, put it with your stuff here. I got a hankering. What is it? I got an itch. The only thing that can scratch it is more cowbell. All right, ZZ Top, Mescalero. All right. There we go. That's a good one. That's in great shape right there. Low ZZ, High Grounds. There you go. High Grounds getting after it. Bam, High Grounds with that purchase. Thank you, my friend. Bam. All right. It's almost 8:55, so I'm going to go ahead and run the last giveaway in the background. There you go. Whoever wins is going to get 3 CDs. How about some Nickelback? I can't wait to hear the grumbling. Come on now. So can someone explain to me what is the hate for Nickelback? Because it can't be hating on them too much. They've been extremely successful. Pickle. Because for a band that is hated so much, boy, they've made quite a bit of money. All right, what do we got here? Oh, this is a good one. Jethro Tull, Catfish Rising. I think this, if I remember right, this is my favorite album from them. This Is Not Love, Roll Your Own, Rocks on the Road. I think so. Remember the pickle. I don't. The pickle? No, I don't remember. But just the thought of it makes me laugh. Chucky! Getting it? Bam, Chucky, there you go. That's a good album. Yes, I'm pretty sure that's the one of theirs that was my favorite. I can't remember. It's been a while since I've been jamming out to some Jethro. Santana's greatest hits? No, Flippy, I'm now got to go back. I'm going to have to go back and look it up. Santana. There you go. And what is a CD show without some Barry Manilow? That's right. The greatest songs of the 70s. Let me see. My mom, huge Barry Manilow fan. He Ain't Heavy, He's My Brother. I can't say I've heard that one. Sailing, The Long and Winding Road. Sorry Seems to Be the Hardest Word. The Way We Were. Okay, I know that one. Bridge Over Troubled Water. Okay, gotcha. Oh, okay, Flippy. I think I do remember that now. All right. That's right. Yes, I do remember that. Oh, my God. Pickleback, yes. Oh, my God, that's right. I forgot all about that. Thank you for reminding me. That was funny. Good one. How about some Marvin Gaye? Includes. You got to have that. It's Sexual Healing. Yeah. There you go. That's in great shape. Here we go. Some Marvin Gaye. All right. Y'all jump in on that giveaway, y'all. 3 CDs. And if you don't like one, I can do a redraw on at least one of them. Jesse Hunter, A Man Like Me. All right, what do we got? That one will get cleaned up if anybody gets it. O'Reilly. And bam, pass. How about Need to Breathe, The Outsiders? I don't know this band. I don't know anything about them. Boom! How about Totally Country, Volume 4? It's a good old 17 new, well, new is relative, right? Chart-topping hits. Alan Jackson, Gretchen, oh, there it is. Gretchen Wilson, Kenny Chesney, Blake Shelton, Big and Rich. In that case, we'll get replaced if anybody gets this one. Oh, wow. Yikes. And I'll definitely do some cleaning on that disc. But it ain't scratched. It's just got that haze on it, whatever. I can get that all cleaned up. Reminds me, I've got a box. A big old box. Oh, there you go, Sad Sack. Ding, ding, ding. Bam! There you go. There you go. I'll be bringing it by. I'll get that one cleaned up for you. Bob Rossi's. No, I don't, but that would be awesome. No, I'm sorry, Bear. I really don't. How about some North African groove? Putumayo presents. Okay, join the funky musical caravan from Morocco to Egypt. Never had this one come through the show before. All right, that's cool. All right. But no Bob Ross. I honestly did not even know. I mean, DVDs. I've had Bob Ross DVDs when he's, teaching how to paint and such. But never a CD. Anita Baker, Rhythm of Love. Oh, here we go. Who's winning? Tick, tick, tick. A bear. Not beer. Bear. Golly day. All right, there we go. Bear. You get 3 CDs. Very nice. All right, let me put a pile out here in front of you, and you get to pick 3 blind draws. All right. Oh, Bob Marley. Okay, gotcha. All right. Bob Marley. Bob Ross. Yeah. Bob Marley. Hold on. I might actually. That I might actually have. I might be able to say yes to somebody. Wait, no, hold on. Spoiler song might be the dance. I don't right here in this pile, and I'll run it if you want. It's not Bob, but I got Ziggy. If you want me to run that for you. So. All right. All right, here we go. Okay, Bear, you get to pick top, middle, or bottom, and you get to do this 3 times, and you get 1 redraw. If you don't like something that gets pulled from the stack. So you tell me what you like. Middle. All right, let's go with the middle right here. How about some Mark Chestnut, Too Cold at Home? Keep or redraw? Withdraw. You got it. All right? Top, middle, or bottom? And the next 3 you got to keep. Top. All right? Well, I did put this one in the stack on top, so I got Ziggy Marley, so you're going to get that one for free. There you go. Let's just check it. Yep. You are good to go there, and I'll replace this inner piece here so it's better. All right? So that's 1. Yes, odds and ends, you absolutely can. All right, yeah, I don't mind all that advertising thing. Doesn't bother me one bit. All right, Bear, top, middle, bottom. Bottom. Let's go right to the bottom. It's a race to the bottom. How about Dr. What does that say? Dr. Dig. Sectionality? Serotonality? I don't know. But there you go. All right, and one more. Top, middle, or bottom? Middle. Let's go for the middle again. Right in the middle. Travis Tritt. Travis Tritt Country Club. There you go. Odds and ends is having a. Is it right after the show today? Because we'll do a raid afterwards if you want. I don't know when you're starting. Oh, an hour and a half. Duh. I guess I should read the message. All right. Well, there you go, Bear. Your 3 free CDs will be coming to you today. I'll ship them out of here. All right, let me make you a tag. There you go. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you very much for coming by the show. Definitely appreciate it. Yeah, that's one thing. I've never understood why people get bent out of shape when someone else wants to. Yeah, of course, Bear. When someone else wants to talk about a show they're doing, it's not. I don't get it. I do not understand the upsetness. I mean, it's like we're just trying to make it on whatnot. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? All right, so let me switch this thing around. So the show is officially done for today. Yes, absolutely, odds and ends. Good on you. Have a good show. If it were right after this, we would do a raid. But all right, y'all. Have a great day. First of all, thank you for coming to hang out. Even if you didn't buy anything, I don't care. Just come hang out, chit chat, have fun with us, talk about solar, talk about whatever. Wednesday, I'll give you the update and let you know. Of course, odds and ends. You're welcome. Wednesday, I'll give you the update if you care, but I'm going to give you the update anyway on the solar thing because we got that meeting tonight, so we'll see what they say and if it sounds doable or workable. Wednesday morning is going to be DVDs, 8 to 9, and then Friday, 8 to 9, is going to be Blu-rays, okay? Next Monday, cassettes. The first, in fact, let me show you. One of them, this is cool. Isn't that neat? Check this out. Because I've had the CD set, and I've had the album set of this as well, but I picked this up and thought, yes, this is obviously going to go in the CD show. I'm sorry, cassette show. So we're going to have this, and here's... Bam! Look at that! Look at that! What? Yes! Oh my goodness! So yeah, it's going to be cool. It's going to have a good mix in here. Some rock, some classics, some pop. I get, you know, freaking Dire Straits, Foreigner, all kinds of cool stuff. So that's going to be Monday, next Monday from 8 till 9. Looking forward to that. And so yeah, Wednesday, DVDs, Friday Blu-ray. Awesome. Thank you guys so much for coming by and hanging out like you always do. Much appreciated. The stuff that got bought today will ship out today. and we will see y'all later. Have a great week. Yep, you too, High Grounds. We'll see y'all later.